the Davis Legacy Group, where our motto is where we play all day, but we talk about the things we need to know. Our mission, to leave an inheritance for our children's children by helping the community around us today. And on today's show, we have the chance to meet Misha the Great, also known as the Sea Moss Lady. Welcome to the Davis Legacy Group. We are so glad to have you on our show. Our television show here is sponsored by the Sea Moss Lady, Misha the Great, and you can reach her on all platforms. But tell them how they reach out to you before we get into the meat of it.
Yes, they can reach me at Facebook at Misha Bolden, MISHABOLDEN. Instagram is balance_balance25 or Misha Pooh the Great, which is DA instead of THE. And we're also on TikTok, Balance.
I noticed you brought that in, Misha the Great. So that way everybody knows this is Misha the Great. I think it's a great thing that you help people out in so many ways with their health, their skin, their blood pressure. But we're going to get to that later on the show. Right now, we want to let you know that we're here to help everyone, but our legacy group is looking for those people who need the help. And if you're looking, this was meant for you. Continue to stay tuned. As we let Michael start telling the show, the owner of Balance, Miss Misha the Great, who's been doing this. How long have you been an herbalist?
For 6 years now.
6 years.
6 years.
That's why you look like you're 19 and I look like this, right?
You better know.
That's right. I'm getting on the products. You bring me another sample of the one I like, the oil. I'm definitely going to be getting the big bottle. This is for today.
Yes.
And then this is case I need to refresh up in here. But this is for your skin as well.
That is for just like the giddy up.
This is like the one you saw rub? Okay, wait. Which everybody, she has a pill called the Giddy Up, okay? The pill is to help you go a little stronger and longer.
There you
That's the best
go.
way to put it. I've been using that off and on now for several months. And now I no longer pay for any of this stuff. My significant other handles that or make sure I stay stocked up on it one way or another. And you were telling me this is where you actually would rub this on you?
Yes.
I was concerned if I rub this on me that maybe she's going to get some of the joy of being too,
No, you do it while you in the shower by yourself, while you refreshing up, You just wash up down there, let it sit down there for like 1 minute or so, rinse it off, and after you get done with that, you have your King Booster oil.
Oh, that's what this is not the paint oil. This is the oil you
Yeah, that's the King Booster oil.
You're trying to get
I'm talking about you're going to have an incredible night.
Okay, well, yeah. But for other people, we also know that you have this great gift package, I like to call it, the shot o'clock.
Yes, the Balance shot o'clock.
And that's what we were talking about on the show. Definitely your website they can go to?
We actually will have the website available the second week in January.
So that means next week it should be coming out.
Yes.
But they can go check you out on all social media in the meanwhile.
Yes, they can.
Do you still allow them to call you directly or are you too big for that?
Oh, no, I ain't too big for that. They can call me directly. I still got time.
And what's your phone number?
901-791-1438.
791-1438. You can call her anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, and you can speak with Misha the Great. Let her talk to you about whatever ails you. Because you help everything from blood pressure to
diabetes to eczema, acne. If you want that thing to get up, we help you with that too as well. If you have any kind of skin conditions, pain, just anything.
I noticed on one of your videos, I was taking a look that you got a new shipment of sea moss in, and it looked like an animal.
That wasn't no sea moss. That's actually called Kuala Walla.
Kuala Walla, that was it. That was
Kuala Walla,
And what does Kuala Walla do?
Kuala Walla is great. It's a great brain food. It's for the brain. It actually boosts your IQ, boosts the brain just so you could think clearly, so you don't have fog. Some people be clouded fog. What they call it? Fog?
Yeah, I think I do that to myself. But I think that might help because I was just telling him, like, I'm getting older. You, like, remind me of something. I'm the oldest one. I think I need help with my reminders.
Yeah.
I have to have little notes here, notes there, and also somebody pulling my coattail just to keep up. So I might need to get some koala walla from you.
Yeah.
But we are also putting a shine of light on balance today because I said, the most important thing really is our health. Then wealth is no good if you don't have health.
Correct.
All the money in the world won't help you if your health is failing. It didn't matter. They wanted me to stand up and get into work, and my back was hurting. So I had to have some of that oil on my back.
That implement oil don't play, dude.
So, and you guys make sure, stay tuned for our birthday awards dinner coming up in 26 this year. It's going to be bigger than all the other years. Juneteenth also, we're inviting vendors out. We want 100 businesses to come out, network together, because you come out that day, and you'll be able to eat from now on.
Okay.
That's the whole theme for our Juneteenth. Yeah, we're going to celebrate a lot of holidays, but you stay tuned because we're going to talk about those things we need to know here at the Davis Legacy Show. And with that, we're going to keep bumping some of this good music because we not only do this on television, we also do this on Bumpin' 96.3. For those in the TV land, you can reach us on Channel 17, but also on the radio, you can reach us at bumpin963.com. We're also on iHeartRadio, but that's BUMPIN963.com, where we'll be bumping music like we do here on the Davis Legacy Group. Every day we play, and we're going to keep coming with great things we need to know about, like Miss Misha.
Hey, now, balance
Misha
is the way.
Great. Balance is the way. Better believe it. Stay tuned, stay bumping with us, stay listening, and tell a friend. Each one, tell a friend. Tune in. And we look good over here. I am so glad to have such a great energy on my first television show, and I'm so glad all of you are tuning into it. You want to be on the show, you can definitely email us at info@davislegacygroup1.com. But if you'd like to know about more of Miss Misha, you can call her too at
901-791-1438.
I don't know. We might have to take your application as a permanent co-host around here. You kick in like a fish fin.
Hey, now.
So, I think it's that balance because I've waited to start my shot o'clock. I waited because I wanted to make sure I was fully healthy and I wanted to know I wasn't doing an extra running, which I haven't stopped yet. But I said, I have New Year's resolutions.
Right.
So I was waiting, and I said, today I'm going to start it on the day of the show. So the same time I started it is when I'm starting my shot o'clock, my 5-day supply. So they're in coherence. So the next week, when you see this show, you'll have the results for my shot o'clock. So that started. But you have been doing social media bigger than I got to say that. So I know how to get to the people who have my weaknesses as their strengths. And that's you. Your social media following is huge. And it's because of your personality. You know that.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to see people having fun, people enjoying life. And then we don't want to tell your age, but you're older than what you look like.
Right.
But you have fun with it, and I love it because I'll tune into it, just get a smile for a moment and keep going. But they don't realize what's really fueling that is the herbs that you take.
Yeah, it's the herbs, it's the sea moss that I take every day. I actually drink ping pong peach with it, which is turmeric, ginger, and it's like a peach flavor. That helps me ground too as well. Helps me stay focused. It helps me think clear. The sea moss gives me the great energy so I can be able to help people laugh and smile,
Well, I'm so glad to have you part of my circle when people talk about the Davis Legacy Group. So that's one of our fuel and fires to be able to have the herbalist as my help to help make sure that we are fueled fire. And what I've seen is the more that we learn that herbs are really a natural cure for about everything we have instead of taking these other pain medicines that we take and other medicines over the counter, whether they're prescribed. All of them have a natural herb base.
Right.
And that's what I started researching. But it's a rabbit hole. So someone who's been doing it for years, you're going to be the guide for me and hopefully anyone else out there who would like to do better than taking the regular prescriptions.
Right.
But hopefully Big Pharma don't get at us. And with that, we're going to play a little bit more music here at the Davis Legacy Group on Bumpin' 96.3. Now, you got to tell us, I'm looking at this rainbow going on here with your bag and your jacket, and you got to tell me what's going on.
Well, first off, let me start it out like this. I am not part of the gay clique. Or the
LGBTQTB.
Yes, whatever. No, it actually means like unity, like transformation, divine promise. For me, it helps with my anxiety because I have anxiety real bad. So it kind of just helps me stay balanced, stay grounded. A lot of people think that this stuff means gay stuff, but it really don't. So I'm trying to start a trend. I want our people to get more in tune with their identity and who they are.
I was thinking you were the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Hey,
okay,
man,
we'll go with
it
that.
is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You ain't know?
I was like, you don't know, that's gold to be able to know how to use herbs to do that. They, herbalists is what they call it now.
Yeah.
They used to call you straight out a doctor.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they didn't call you herbalists, they called you doctors. So the ones they're using now as doctors really started as herbalists, and they were doctors back in the day. They didn't have pills. They actually would have the herbs, and they would treat everything that we had ailments with. And we lived a longer time. They're talking about the lifespan, but back then people were living to be 100, and that was normal.
Yeah, that's because they was eating
herbs.
right.
What
you
you
know,
said?
they was eating right. You don't see gorillas eating outside of what they supposed to be eating. Everybody is eating what they supposed to be eating, except for the black community. Why? I don't know. I don't understand. But it's time for us to get back to the all. It's time for us to get back to understanding who we are as people, so that way we can be able to move forward in 2026.
And you heard it right here on the Davis Legacy Group. Your health is your wealth.
Yes.
Happy New Year! That you came on our show today. Glad to have you as our television, radio co-host. Looking forward to you being on here, bringing the most so other people can find out those things we need to know. So you'll hear me running my mouth, but you also have Misha the Great.
Hey, now, and don't forget, balance is the way, the truth and the light.
Every day.
Misha
Have
the
a
Great.
great day, a great night, and a great life.